But Eritrea, come back, that it is difficult. The stories you hear, the containers and the camps in North Korea, there's a lot of comparison. But it's I think I think North Korea is harsher. They're when they find out, they arrest the whole family and they take them in some of the stories. In Eritrea, I think there's what I call bureaucratic. Vietnam is the same now. Bureaucratic persecution. By that I mean they do everything to close the churches, don't give permission for things to the outside world, because those countries, they know with the time of Facebook and what have you, if something happens somewhere in the world, some people, they all have the mobile phones and they send it out, and they are not very happy with that. So they are careful to look great to the outside world. Religious freedom. China does the same. Look here, we print Bibles and the church is here, but they have all kind of rules and regulations. So I read a great statement there. It's not to destroy the church, but to squeeze it. I don't know what was the word. I had it written down somewhere. But so that they stop the evangelism and the activities, and to discourage the church by closely watching them. They have people come into the meeting and they kind of visit the pastor and say, hey, you are not supposed to preach on that, and all this intimidation going on. That we see in some countries, also Eritrea, very, very much so. In North Korea, we don't have that kind of contact with people. It's very difficult. As a tourist, you go from hotel to tourist site and all that. It's mainly prayer ministry. When we send in, say, 20 people from Holland fly in, so it's quite. Then they go in, and everywhere where they are, groups, and they pray for the country. We claim this country. It is a very special ministry, and we believe one day it will go open. I'm convinced of that because of all the prayers. But Eritrea is difficult also to get into at the moment. They allow certain churches, again, the Ethiopian and the Eritrean Orthodox Church, but even there now I hear people are getting arrested and have all kind of problems. So yeah, it's very sad what's happening on your continent there.